What? It's cloudy.
Cloudy.
Your hot air is fogging it up. Yeah, a little better. Madison wanted a new bed, so she found this on Marketplace and bought it. Daddy went and picked it up for her, and we're going to turn this into this. They'll join us for this project.
Oh, I thought these things were going to be heavy. That's why I was letting you move them.
Oh, you let me move them because you thought they were going to be heavy, huh?
Yeah. Oh, well.
So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to ding this thing up a little bit to make it look old and antique. So I'm just using the claw of the hammer. Okay, so now it has all these marks on it. I don't know if you can see them with the camera, but the whole thing's got marks all over it. So basically we just beat up this piece of furniture. So now we're going to use this 120 grit sandpaper on this orbital sander, and all I'm trying to do is scuff up the clear that's on here. Also, I'm rounding over these straight edges. All right, so the project's sanded. We're gonna flip it over. All right, so what we're doing is we've lightly sanded and scuffed the clear off of it. And we have used the blower to blow off all the major dust. Now we're just wiping it with a lightly damp cloth to get all the other stuff up. So we're going to paint this entire thing a deep coat of this Rust-Oleum Serenity Blue. We're going to let it completely dry. Then we're going to come back with the same type of paint, Rust-Oleum Chalk Ultra Matte Paint, Linen White. And then once we're done with that, we're going to let it dry. Then we're going to take around a 220 grit sandpaper and we're going to sand the white down to where the blue will show through. Right, baby?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's been painted blue and now we're painting the white over the blue. Okay, so the white is going on over the blue. All right, everybody, so we have sanded it down from its original finish. We've painted a thick coat of blue paint on, we've come back and painted a thin coat of white on it. So now we're going to take the orbital sander with some 220 grit sandpaper, and we're going to scuff it up so the blue comes through the white. And we're going to take these hard edges, these square edges, and we're going to lightly sand on those so some of the original wood comes through, the completely sanded wood, the stained wood, the blue, and it'll look like it's antique. And there's your finished product.
Give me a heart attack watching it.
See how the light wood where it's completely sanded comes through, and then you have, there's no spots right here, but then when the stain comes through, if I get closer to there, and then when you put clear over it, it'll accentuate that. Okay, so here's a good example of the dark stain coming through underneath the blue, the natural wood where the stain was taken all the way down, and then you have the white. So Maddie picked out the colors. Daddy and her both found the bed frame on Marketplace, and Daddy come up with how to do it. The technique, isn't that right? And it's for my baby girl. And of course, we have the inspector out here critiquing everything I do while she's playing with her chickens. She's hot.
Hi.
Hey, don't touch it.
She can touch it, it's okay.
Hi.
Don't touch my camera. I wish this, with this fresh paint, your sanding disc is gonna gum up really bad, so you have to change it. Okay, so here is the Rust-Oleum chalked matte clear paint. I'm gonna concentrate on the areas where it's gonna get surface pressure. So we gotta put the metal piece on top, and then she'll be ready to put together. Are you excited?
I'm waiting to paint my room for a week now just to get this done.
All right. Maddie, how you like your new bed?
I like it.
And wasn't that much effort at all, was it? It was only about 4 hours of labor, not including drying time.
Yeah.
She has a full bed right now, but we're gonna get her a queen. And the total cost of this project was about 200 bucks. The bed was 75 off Marketplace, and the paint and sandpaper was the only other things we had to buy. So it was about $200. And it looks better than what you buy. It's sturdy wood. It looks better than what we could have bought. And we're going to find an older nightstand and an older dresser. And we're going to paint it to match. Okay? All right, say bye from Dusty Goat.
Bye.
A project down.